If we go off of our old theory, if the mozzies are really bad, the fishing's really good. Today should be a cracker. Getting eaten. Move up under there. The mozzies are bad, so in theory, fishing should be okay. Judging by the reaction from that GT, as I say, we've only just started. Could be a good day. Like him and a few of his mates all charged out at the same time. As soon as the lure pretty much hit the water, so hopefully the jacks and stuff like that are just as aggressive. No, I don't know, this is a jack or no, it's a bloody cod. This is only my little light rod. I'll probably use it a lot today actually, to be honest. Hey, get up there. Yeah, just a 3 to 10 pound atomic arrow. It's a spin stick. And for throwing these little light lures, makes it easy. Come on. Be nice. No, I can see you trying to spew. Don't spew crabs in my boat. Hey, look at him, trying. Get out. Oh, Jesus. Something just got smashed down there behind me. Could be a good day. I'm going to win or not. That's bad. Oh, you come out. Oh, that's good. So when you get these fish that come out of here, like you'll see bust-ups out in the open there, trevally, queenie, tarpon, all that sort of stuff, all the stuff that we don't really want. But when you see the ripples coming out from tied in a snag, that's usually, this can still be a GT or something like that, but usually it's a jack or something like that we're after. You've got to put it right up in there like that. Give little twitches, let them know that what it is there that you're presenting is alive, or make them think that it's alive, and then give them an opportunity to grab it. That easy feed that they're after. I've got to rig up a weedless plastic. Okay, so I've got to do an FG knot on here. So this is the leader material that I use. A lot of people ask about. It's a fluorocarbonate. That is one of the more abrasion resistance and strongest leader materials in that breaking strain that I've used ever. So what we're going to do a quick FG knot if I can get there. So I like them deep ones, sort of sitting down. It gives a fish, a decent sized fish, something to hide under. This feels very coddish. No? Huh. There you go. Not coddish. Jack. Not a big jack. Probably just on legal, but. Oh, good boy. Good boy. Get back in there. Got teeth on these things. Let's see if there's another one on there. Just a little stick there. Oh, yep, there's another one. I'll hit spot lock here because there's probably more there. Yeah, this one's a bit smaller. This one would be lucky to be 29 centimetres. Look at the colour red on that. Wow. Hey, don't be like that. Come on. I've got you in my big fat hand now. You're not going anywhere. Okay, open up. Come on, open up. There we go. See if you've got a big brother in there. Oh, yes. Oh, look at the boil. Oh, there he is. There's just a perfect example of how to suspend the lure. So there's just a twitch. Oh, just a twitch, and look at the colour of these things. My God, I haven't seen jacks this colour in ages. Yeah, the whole suspending lure thing, you know, you've got to allow it to sit for sometimes 3 seconds, 4 seconds to get the bite. And it's exactly what's happening here. 3 and 3 casts, and then another one looked, so there's a few on it, but it doesn't seem to be any size really. You watch now, I get smoked, I've said that. But this little outfit, this is great fun for these smaller fish, like jacks that are under 40. This little 3 to, actually I get asked a lot about this rod, so I'll show you. It's a 3 to 10 pound 6'6" spin. It's called an estuary, but it's a light estuary, like it's for bream, whiting, flathead. It's not really made for jacks, even though it's great fun for jacks, and it's ballsy enough to handle, you know, if you're chasing 50s, like if you're chasing trophy jacks, no, you're not going to use this. But for throwing these small lures, when the fish are eating small lures, just cast like a bullet, and it's got a fair bit of guts in this butt section down here. I don't know if you can see that dark, there's a dirty water line there, and then there's a dark patch right here. That's a crop. He was swimming along in front of me here a minute ago and went down, so I didn't turn the camera on, but he's laying right there next to me now. You're not a bad one, 3.5, 4. I haven't even got the sounder on, so I can't show you a side scan shot. Chuck one up in there and see what it's about. So I've got a flooding tide, and the water, oh, dropped him. Oh, the water that's deep enough, is that a grunter? The water that's deep enough to, oh, hey, to hold a decent fish, they position themselves up early in the tide, and they'll spend the rest of the tide sitting on that deeper snag. Oh yeah, I've got the net ready. It feels like a big grunter. Looked a bit grunterish. I'll hit spot lock there, I think, just in case there's more. What is it? Yeah, nice grunter. Come on. Nice, good size grunter, that one. So yeah, that snag there is going to hold fish for the rest of the tide, and that's obviously, for me, that's a good thing, because I'll fish it now until they wake up, and then when they wake up, I'll come back and hit them again. A good grunter. Right, let's see if there's another one in there. I was expecting a jack, to be honest, not a grunter, but it is what it is. Grunter are just as good eating as jacks, I reckon. For them snags, there's like 1.5 foot, 2 foot of water over it now. Up in there he was. No more takers, but I'll remember that on the way back. Oh, that's a pikey. So this little reel, I do get asked a lot about these little reels, because I've been using quite a few of them lately, and they're called an Abu Revo. This is the 1000 size, so if you're chasing things like jungle perch, sooties and stuff like that with really light line, then this is the one that you're going to be looking for. But I'm using 10-pound braid over it, and using it for me light line stuff for barras and jacks when they're taking tiny lures. Plenty of drag pressure. I'm using 10-pound braid on it, so plenty of drag pressure. but just such a honest little reel for the money, eh? Like some reels you've got to sort of try and just, oh, the boil coming up. You've got to try and justify the cost, because some reels, like little reels like this, are over $1,000. Me personally, I can't justify that, but I mean, everyone's got a budget. If you like the best of the best, then, oh, that's another jack. I'll spot lock in there. If you like the best of the best, then, you know, you're going to go for a Stella or a Saltiga or something like that, and I can't afford that. So, for me, value for money is a big thing. Oh, come on, just eat it. Oh, here's two of them. Put it on him again. One of them will eat it surely. Oh. I don't know if you can see them, but there's some decent jacks amongst them. Oh. I'll try and get me big. I'll chuck it back in there, and I'll get my big fat hand out of the way so you can see it. But there's at least four. Oh, at least four that I can see. Oi, there's one. Oh, come on. He's treed me. I'll get back there. Sometimes the other thing that happens is once you've hooked one, it'll spook the rest. Especially if they sort of if you don't drag them away from the school. Like he got me pretty quick, that one, so he got me in amongst the rest of the school, so the rest of the school might have wised up, I think. Not even a follow that time. Oi! Oh, Jack. They're so quick, eh? You're looking at your lure and then all of a sudden oh, there he is there. Yeah, look, out in the open water here, look. I'd say that was the second one chased it out. That seemed much bigger than the first one. Wow. Oh, I know. I was going to say you'd expect to be one on there. And there he is. Here he comes. Oh, he bit it. Nipped it, but didn't hook up. Might have felt a bit tough for him. I don't know if the camera's going to show that up, but there's a log on the bottom there. The thing is, the log is submerged on the bottom. It's not sort of risen up off the bottom. So with these tonics I'm wearing, you can see like shade changes and stuff like that you would normally never see. That sometimes when you cast at what looks like a log, the log's actually buried in the sand, so nothing can get under it. Have a look at the size of this croc coming down here. He's just turned side on. Straight down there he is. Look at him. Cruising, just one under now. Oh, look at the size of the tail on it. You just have to keep an eye on this croc here. He keeps on coming up. You can see the ripples in the middle. He keeps on coming up and going down, but he's always facing towards me, and he's sort of moving to the left as if to try and intercept me as I go up. No, he's going to the right there now. He's interested though. That's a bad thing. Not after crocs. Oh, that doesn't look very promising. Fish there bitten half of the shark. It's actually a trigger fish. Huh. Got to be a barra sitting in here somewhere. Barras and jacks. Wow, I'm going to put me on a little rod. There's 3 big jacks just there. Not sure what it was, but I just got drilled there by something. a bit of stuff happening along here, like there's jacks right in there, like right on the edge, but they will not hit what I'm throwing at them, that's for sure. There's GTs, there's Queenies, Barracudas, water's really clear, so. Oh my God. I was trying to turn the GoPro on, I just had a barra, probably 70, I suppose, just come out, hit the lure, missed the hooks. As the lure tangled and twitched on the surface, flew out, hit it again, like just spun around straight away and hit it again. I'll see if he'll come back now. Oh, yep. Oh, yep, got him. That's a smaller one. Probably still legal, probably, but not as big as the one that came out a second ago. Come up here. It's on sugar deep, this one. Oh, barra sitting here. Turning at a crack at it, and really put it back on him. He spooked. It's totally reaction. Oh, there's another little one. Oh, what's that? Oh, 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 got him. Oh dear. Pretty cool, eh? There's another one there somewhere. Yeah, it is. There's 1, 2. I can see 1, 2, 3 barras down here. I'm snagged up, so I'm going in to get it, but have a look in here. There's another one barra there. I can't see the others. I mean, yes, you can see some of them in there, but you'd be amazed how many big chromed up silver barras can sit in that snag and you can't see them until they're ready to let you know they're there. Like they sort of blend in with everything. So they will not come out unless you put that little rod in there like that. The barras will not come out. They're tucked in hard against that garbage, and look up in there. It's the only way. They're underneath that. And if you're not right on them, they will not come out. A little bit better. Camera. That's a bit better fish. You've done the same thing. You can't pause it. If you pause it, they just turn around and go back. Putting out that side. Don't mind to his friends. I hate using landing net when I got trebles. Just dropped one barra just there, a little fella, only about 35. There's a little bit more as it's dropped off, got a little bit deeper, a little bit more activity. Yeah. And that's what I've been looking for, is that little bit more depth. Just missed a nice barra in there then, and another one came out from in front of it, so I put one up in there, stopped it there and twitched it. One came up, big silver fella, came up and grabbed it. And then another one came out from in front of it and grabbed it. Little rats. What's that one? Oh, that's a barra. Oh. You can see it. Oh, dropped him. You can see how easy these things are to work, eh? Like you just twitch them and let them stall. Give the fish a bit of time to look at it. Oh, that's a jack. Oh, another one. Look at him. Look on the sounder. I wish I had the bloody camera going for that one. That was awesome. We just stalled the TB80 next to that snag there, and he came out like a jack. He came out as fast as a jack. Absolutely unreal. I'll get this out here, buddy. I'll let you go. Sort of try the gold. I haven't tried the gold in the TB80 today. It seems to be producing pretty good, so maybe I should have tried it earlier. Not even bothering turning the bloody GoPro on now. It's just rat after rat after rat. I mean, don't get me wrong, that's great to see, but the easier a lure is to work to get a bite, the more enjoyable they are to use, especially if you're just first getting into lure flicking. You know, you don't want something that's very precise or intricate, you know, the way you need to manipulate it. These things here, they're pretty user friendly, that's for sure. You can see it, clap, tap, there's a jack just flashed behind it, tap, tap, and that's pretty much it. Like really, it's, and then hang on.